Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 3rd of March 2026. In today's top renewable energy news, Nova Scotia's Premier Tim Houston has introduced a new bill asking offshore wind developers to pay $7,000 for a project each year for at least a decade. That is lower than the 4% royalty on gross revenue that had originally been proposed. There is a fear that if the royalty were too high, the developers may not bid in the upcoming tender. Developers are due to bid for licenses to use the seabed, though it is unclear how they will eventually be paid for power output. Jeollanam-do has joined hands with Doosan Energy, Korea's leading turbine manufacturer, to expand the marine wind industry ecosystem. Jeollanam-do province announced that it signed a business agreement to foster the offshore wind power industry with Doosan Energy at the provincial office. Under the agreement, Doosan Energy will consider establishing a wind power generator assembly and parts production plant by 2032. This is in connection with the supply of offshore wind power generators in Jeollanam-do. The parliament in Germany's federal state of Brandenburg has adopted a wind power moratorium. It will restrict projects until January 31, 2027. Until then, authorities are prohibited from issuing permits on wind energy projects if they are located outside the designated areas. The goal is to control wind power expansion until development plans are adopted across all regions in Brandenburg. The regional plans are being prepared as the German government is requiring that federal states allocate between 1.8 and 2.2% of their area for wind turbines by the end of 2032. According to the Ukrainian Wind Energy Association, 2025 saw a resurgence in both the development and active construction of wind power capacity. 324.4 megawatts of wind farms were constructed. 138 megawatts of electricity was already being delivered to the grid by early 2026. In comparison, 146.3 megawatts were built in Ukraine in 2023 and only 20 megawatts in 2024. The Croatian energy market operator and Energy Institute Harvo J. Pozar have issued 2 handbooks for investors. It is primarily for small and medium-sized projects and prosumers in order to guide them through the permitting process for the construction of electricity and heating plants that run on renewable sources. The handbooks include detailed descriptions of the steps and procedural flowcharts. It is hoped that the handbooks provide greater legal certainty, reduce administrative uncertainty, and shorten the time required to understand the procedures. You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.